Anywho, just filling up my coffee here, and then we're gonna get going. So we're back on Burly Khajiit, man. Main story, dude, as always. I've sorted out my inventory. And I've sorted out my house somewhat. Yeah, we're just gonna head out.
Hello.
Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing on my property, woman?
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Why are you snooping around my house?
Right, Lathander seems to be back in town. Wonder where he was off to.
He got sucked into a painting. It's a long
Good
story.
day to you.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right. Yeah. We're going to the Shrine of Dagon. That is right. Do I have my quickie set up? I don't. I'm missing some stuff here. Well, I guess I'm not missing some stuff, actually, because I didn't bring a two-hander with me. So... I guess we could put the shield on one of these, so we can quickly unequip that if need be. Might as well put the torch back on here, honestly. And is that a strong healing potion I see over there? I don't know, I can't really tell. Let's make sure that we have a strong healing potion on that. 7. There we go. What the fuck was this? What is that on 6? Oh, right, it's Minor Dispel, but I do believe I already got the... I have Soul Trap available now, don't I? Yes. Yes, we do. So I think we should probably put Soul Trap on there. You know, I'd completely forgotten about this power that I have. Greater power. Can be used once a day. Well, Fortify Magic is kind of useless, but Resist Magic. Now that could be useful, especially if we're fighting a maid or some shit like that, so. Then we also have this. Fortify Personality and Luck. Not sure when I would use that, though. Soul Trap on 6. Anything else we can use? Light on target. Okay, I guess we'll put this on 6, actually. And then the Soul Trap on 4. Alright, they have almost the same icon, so that's going to be very awkward. So I'll have to remember things. Oh, this quest isn't done yet. I should go speak to the Germain brothers about what happened. Okay. I thought we finished that. Let's go speak to the Germain brothers about what happened. Going back to Weatherly again. We've been going back and forth there a lot, haven't we? I am good. I am very good. Hi, Powerwolf. Love me Toad, 8 Cinemax, 8 Argonians. What, 8 Argonians? What the hell? Love Morrowind, love Oblivion, love Skyrim. Simple as. That is all pretty based, except for the part where you hate Argonians. I cannot believe this.
Heard what you've done.
Didn't you know that I'm an Argonian in real life? Oh. Would you look at that? They've gotten this place cleaned up. It was all full of bones and shit before. They restored it. Got some beds in here. Good for them. Cleaned up all the bones in the attic. Why are you standing outside? Why are you standing outside in ogre territory?
I've heard what you've you've done.
Hello?
You have something to tell me about my father?
Right.
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Oh my goodness me, 4 grand soul gems. My.
Ancient way shrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Honor suits you well. May your journeys always be safe.
Thank you.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Do you have anything to say about your daddy?
Farewell.
Nope, nothing. Okay, there we go. We had some more rewards to collect. That is good. Now then. Now then. You know what? Fucking go fish. These slaughterfish scales are still stuck in my inventory. We're gonna do one more attempt. I think we only have 2 fish left. We're gonna do one more attempt to go get these. See if the fucking fish will spawn now. Speaking of whey, still haven't found any Shadow Banish wine.
Hail,
None
good
at all.
citizen. How can I be of service?
Prior Maybro's paint horse. Did he just talk? I didn't know you could talk, horse. Goodness me. What a pleasant surprise. Yeah, we're gonna wait till morn, as they say. Do they say that? They probably do. Hydrokaya. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. What a beautiful song. Did you make that yourself?
It's true, whatever you say.
It's true. Meow 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 meow. I don't remember if you were you in the last Oblivion stream when we got this? When we got this unique enchanted weapon? Doesn't it look so lovely? I think it does. One of the coolest looking maces in the game for sure. Anyway, I hope you're well today. You come in jars daily. Thank you for the information, Zach. Do we have any vomit enthusiasts? You know what? I can't even blame chat for being cursed when I'm cursed enough to be saying stuff like that. We're all just hopeless, I think. Anti probably doesn't matter much, probably hypothetically. You're in a moral dilemma over Kimono Mimi. Should be classified as furry for hentai tag purposes. Furry adjacent, but your heart says they're not. I need a refresher on this. Oh, those are just the most like those are the most human of the quote unquote cat girls, the ones who only have ears and tail. I wouldn't consider those furry. They're just humans with animal accessories pretty much. Serial Stalker Award. Whoa, thank you for your streak. Did some egg fried rice, yum. That is some delicious stuff right there. Anyway, fish. Oaken fish. The shield just damages our visibility even further. Are there any slaughterfish here? I guess the amount of times you can hold... The amount of length that you can hold your breath is something that increases when you level up. But I'm not sure which... Not exactly sure which stat does that. If it's hiding on the seafloor somewhere, it's gonna be fucking impossible to see it. Yeah, can you believe that we're back here again for this fucking quest? This quest has been the bane of my existence ever since I started playing this fucking remaster. It has never given me this much trouble before in the base game. Never ever. They should. I'm just gonna swim around the area a little bit. I'm also not entirely sure if they changed the aggro range of these fish, because I feel like they did. I feel like they've always been able to spot you from some distance away, and that they usually, like, come on over. I hate this quest so much. I hate it so much. Oh, pain. Why can't these fish just fucking be here? Where the goddamn quest markers has. I'm gonna give Todd a wedgie because of this. He deserves it. I guess we should check close to shore as well to see if the fish is splashing up here somewhere. Oh, hey, Nernut. Nope. Not seeing any splashers. Do the fish, like, swim around? What if we wait 1 hour and then try to find it again? I don't think they're just static in one location. Maybe it will have moved if we do this. I only need 2 more. Just 2, and we're free from this hell. This fucking fish hell. I bet the reward is gonna suck ass as well. Probably not even gonna be worth it. And yet, this bloody quest is stuck in my log, and I want it gone. Oh, I think I see it. That is nowhere near where the quest marker said, and it's splashing. Fuck. Oh, finally. Alright then. Now the quest marker should have updated. Yeah, it has. This is further away than it was before. I bet that one had been stuck on land the whole time. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm just about ready to shit myself in frustration. I need my gamer diaper. Alright, there we go. This one was actually where the quest marker said. Wow. Imagine that. Okay. You bastard. I don't even care if I drown. I have a water breathing potion. I do.
This isn't a
Where did the corpse go?
bathtub.
I killed it, but where did the corpse go? Oh, okay, there it is. God. Finally! Finally! I've acquired 12 Remare slaughterfish scales. I should bring them to Elwind Merrowad at Way Settlement as soon as I can. I was so afraid there that I'd lost track of the corpse. Oh, we did it, guys. Hardest quest in the game. Done. Everything is gonna be a breeze now.
Hello. I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough.
Get these fucking things out of my sight right now.
By the 9, you've got the scales. Thank you. Let it never be said that there are no kind souls in this world. I'll give you this ring in trade. I have no use for it anymore, but I imagine that they would be very valuable to someone like you. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me kindness, and I will think of you in the long, comfortable days ahead.
Jewel of the Rumare. What does it do? Water breathing and fortify athletics 4 points. Well then. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can just keep it on our inventory, and in case we need to go into an underwater section or something, it could be handy to just plop on, to not have to deal with the with that. Also completely useless for Argonians, mind you. But there we have it. Finally done. Anyway. Back on track. Back on track. I do believe the Dagon Shrine was somewhere around here. Yes, it was. Yeah, we were gonna go from Cheydinhal, I do believe. Let's just walk up there. Thank you for the hydrate. Got proof that you like Argonians. Can't show it in stream though. Oh dear. Is it your own personal copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid? We still haven't found that book. Where the hell is it? My character has no wank material. Look how depressed he looks. He hasn't been able to stroke it for months. It's just there's just no pleasure in it without the Argonian Maid. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. I don't think I will remove the space. Actually. Also, go away, bot. Go the heck away. Toru is Argonian adjacent. Oh yeah. Guess you do by default. Dorkaya. What a dork. Necroparatu and their cats that mainly look like humans. Thank you for the ban. Oh, it's a bear! Get out of here. Get out of town, Buster Brown. Whoa! Flop! He went floppy floppy. Ow. Nice Warhammer, dude. Nice Warhammer 40k. There's no shield bash in this game. I just realized. Yeah, the reflect damage. I can just wait them out. I can just wait for them to flop down to the ground. That's pretty nice. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick, bro. Oh god, that's enchanted. We're gonna have to take it. Fucking hell. How's my inventory doing? It's doing fine. We also have feather. We have a feather ring and feather shoes and feather spells, so it's all good. Oh, it's a bunch of crap. I also feel like we should probably get back on the magic character today a little bit after doing some progress on this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, everyone's got such good stuff now. Gonna have to leave a bunch behind. They weigh 3 each. Come on, just take them. Just take them. I haven't forgot what the plan was. I still haven't really decided, like, how much I want to do on stream. All I've decided is that I'm going to do the main quest on this guy, and possibly also Knights of the Nine. Something we could do after the main quests on this guy. And I guess I want to take my mage character to Shivering Isles at some point. I do want a couple streams of the Shivering Isles, if not all of it. So... We'll see how we do that. It'll be a magical experience going into the Isles again. Remember, don't pick up the pelts anymore. They're not worth it. They're not bloody worth it. Any run routes around here? Yeah, I've been really conflicted about how much of this I want to stream, because it is a cozy game to just, you know, have as an ongoing thing. But I also don't want it taking up like the whole stream slot. Because we played a lot of this back when it came out. We played a bloody fuck ton of it. And it was definitely dominating the whole stream schedule for like a month. But yeah. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. I don't think it's worth going through all of the Mages Guild quests on stream, because I don't think it's like that interesting. I think it's a pretty okay quest line, but nothing like amazing. Only thing is the Manny Marco fight, though. Drakaya promised me that Manny Marco's redesign is apparently very good. Lord Rongdub. Rugudumfu. We're not going that way. Is this up in the mountains? Say it's related to that book. Oh. This is just some art. Some hentai art of a Argonian lady with huge milkers. Huge Argonian milk. What does Argonian milk taste like? I do wonder. I do wonder what the taste profile would be like compared to human milk. Let's have a lengthy discussion about that. I've arrived at Lake Arias Caverns. The secret mythic dawn shrine must be somewhere inside. I am going to sneak around. I should also use my fucking poisons that I made. Frost damage. Maybe also switch to the good arrows. Wait, now that I've poisoned, do I apply the poison to the bow or the arrow? If I switch arrows now. No, it's on the bow. That's fine. Switch to the good arrows. Wait. Am I supposed to be sneaking around and killing people now? No, I don't think... Yeah, right, I'm supposed to infiltrate them.
Dawn is breaking.
Greet a new day.
Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Okay.
Harrow awaits within. You should not linger here.
Well, don't start a conversation with me then, and I won't. Do they take your gear away for this? Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna make a save out here just in case they steal my gear.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon.
I think they do
By
actually.
following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe. Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
Ah, you can't take my Blade of Woe, though. I have to say, I look pretty fancy in this. Where's my walk slow button? Is it... There we go. Roleplay time. I think there's someone strapped to a table that you can save if you manage to kill the other people enough. Oh god, what happened there? You didn't give me a hood. Where's my hood?
Greet the new day, brother.
Yeah, same to you. Oh shit. The Fumos are coming.
Greet the new day, brother.
The dragon throne is empty.
Oh, there he is.
We hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters.
Who is this voice actor again? I know his name, but it escapes me at the moment.
Praise be.
Either way, it's very good.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord Dagon, praise be.
Oh god. That sounded crusty.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon.
My character's just staring at the lady over there.
dawn.
I wonder if I could ask her out after this. Oh, magic. Mankar Cameron escaped his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings and closed his magical portal behind him, but the mysterious Xerxes is still here in the shrine. I must get the mysterious Xerxes. It's my only hope for finding a way to recover the amulet.
We have a new brother who wishes to bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Advance, initiate. You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink, the blood of Lord Dagon's
Parent stamp, there you
enemies.
go.
Take up the dagger and offer
Yeah, really
Lord
good
Dagon
voice.
the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end.
I will slay the sacrifice.
Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him.
Does this do more damage than the Blade of Woe? Yes. You want to release the prisoner? I guess they're all just gonna like... We have to protect him from all of these guys, which is gonna be difficult with a puny little dagger. But yeah, of course we have to try to save him.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Tricks on me.
You are weak, like the gods you prayed to.
Cleansing. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Time of cleansing is almost here!
Oh, Jesus.
Paradise awaits me.
The dawn is breaking!
This isn't going too well.
Dawn is breaking.
This isn't going too well. How are we gonna do this? Remastered Manker Cameron. Well, I thought Manny Marco was the one you wanted me to see. The King of Worms. But yeah, Manker Cameron was just here as well. He's looking at me. What if we just, like, can we just keep him here? And then, like, deal with... Oh, God. I need a better weapon. I need a fucking better weapon, man. Who's got my possessions? Anyway. I do remember saving this guy being tricky. I'm not even sure if this is like possible on later levels. Did it take all my health kits as well? It took all my health kits. I need to be able to kill at least one of them so that I can get some better gear.
You are
Fucking hell.
Welcome your soul in Oblivion!
You know what? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? I know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the same thing that we did in Kvatch when that turned out to be, like, insanely level scaled. We're gonna do the exact same thing that we did in Kvatch, and you know what? I don't even feel sorry about it. Difficulty down to Apprentice. Whee!
Paradise awaits me. Paradise awaits
Do not fear death!
Okay. There we go.
Oh, weak!
Give me that.
Like the gods you pray to!
I do not fear death.
Well, there we go. There we go. That went a little bit better. You're free. Yippee! Oh. We should probably make sure that he stays safe as well. We'll protect him. Or are you just gonna stand there? Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon? Very well then. Onion! Oh, here we go. So he's the one I needed to kill. Bread loaf. He had my entire inventory on him. How was he even able to walk? Alright, time to suit up. Did all my shortcuts get reset? No, they didn't. Good. Okay. Dane ring and this one. Yes. There we go. We're all good now. I have the Mysterium Sarxes, the Mythic Dawn's Book of Secrets. Now I must escape this place and return to Cloud Ruler Temple. There we go.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Don't go after him.
Paradise awaits me.
There you go.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Arche, preserve me, I remember now. Hooded men grabbed me as I was leaving the temple. We must get out of here. Come on.
Let's go.
For Lord Dagon! I do not fear death.
You are weak like the
Lord
gods you
Dagon
pray
will
to.
wrap your soul in oblivion.
Oh god, no, I accidentally hit him.
Run away!
Cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
For Lord Dagon.
I don't know where Julius went.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
This place is big.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Why are they going into the storeroom? Oh god. Hello. Ebony short sword. Where did Julius go? Ring of Thieves. This wall won't shift. Why not? Where is the lever? There it is.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Okay. Okay. Sure. He just walked toward me menacingly. Antechamber. Oh, okay. Why is that locked now? Oh, hey, Graven. How goes it? Bozeman Marco looked so cool in this version. Wowee. People are showing him from ESO as if he was the remaster. What? Oh. So it wasn't even the real one. I can't believe you fed me false information, Rikaya. Fake news. I am so disappointed. I'm just gonna go cry now. Yes, how is Craven today? Holy shit, these guys have enchanted shit. Holy moly. Right. Well, at least I hope Delius got out okay. I think we cleared most of the way for him. Why do you have a leak on you? Well, I suppose Mythic Dawn agents gotta eat, like everyone else. Oh no! Oh no, Julius! Well, at least we freed him and gave him a chance to escape, but there were just too many dudes around here. I feel like he was almost destined to die. I guess one thing you could do is just clear out everything before you free him. Would probably be a way to save him. To just... yeah. Poor Julius. He didn't deserve this. Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich, I hope you realize. We could buy ourselves another house. If we so desired. You're doing more and more horribly, gradually. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Only because you have to get ready for work in an hour or so. Oh no. The dreaded work. Otherwise, you're good. Oh, I guess this is just what links up to that locked door back there. Okay. And we already looted all the bodies down here. I'm sorry, Drakaya. I'm sorry I couldn't save Julius. Oh. At least he went out fighting. Instead of being slaughtered like a lamb. So he died an honorable death. And, you know... Hey. Still warm, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Julius. I shouldn't say things like that. He ran away when I hit him. Oh no. Well, he shouldn't have run in front of my sword then. What a dumbass. Typical lizard behavior. God. Ran face first into my mace. Without a care in the world. Okay. Right, we're done. We're done in here. I thought there was one I missed. Can you imagine if we had left here without taking that 2 gold? I wouldn't have been able to live with myself. It was blocked by one dude who got hit by me. Ran back with about 30% HP towards 3 other guys behind me. Oh boy, oh boy. Is this the way out? I wish I could zoom out a little bit. I feel like you could like freely zoom in and out of the local map in the original version, but wait, what? Hello? Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Oh my god. I'm so bad at navigating. There we go. There we go. That seems fun. What work seems like fun? Doesn't even cause any chat spam. What? Look at Steam. You found something. Escort missions are always no good, Stinky. Just one command. Oh, is it some kind of game with
Cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Is it some kind of game with stream integration? Did I loot you? I did. Yeah, right. I've been here. Oh, hello.
Die.
I was contemplating, speaking of video games, I was contemplating picking up Fantasy Life I, but I just don't want to pay $70 for a life sim. And then I remembered that Tales of Seikyu comes out today, and that's like 20 bucks. So I think I'm gonna go with that one instead. Even though it is an early access, it's the only downside to it. But it should still be good. I've escaped with the Mysterium Xerxes, now to deliver it to Martin. Excellent. Just teleport right on up there. You're streaming some more of it. Okay. Good to pop in and have a look. See if it looks any decent.
Thank Talos you've returned safely.
Hello.
Do you have the amulet?
Unfortunately not. Mankar Cameron escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
I have the Mysterium Xerxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Sorry, I was down in Lake Rumari. I was killing slaughterfish. It's a long story.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No, but I have the Mysterium Xerxes.
By the Nine! Such
Holy
a thing
shit.
is dangerous even to
Holy
handle.
shit, calm down!
Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Can the Xerxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest. But The workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manka Cameron. I believe Manka Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manka Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
Right. Bean doesn't want to die again. Well, I think he's shit out of luck.
My lord, I would speak with you.
Please, Blade, say what you will. But let us forego these absurd formalities. I am no lord yet. I would remain plain Martin for a while.
Of course, sire. I just wanted to let you know you're safe here, sir. Cloud Ruler is secure, and the Blade stand ready.
You do me too much honor. For who am I? The bastard heir of a dead emperor.
If I may be so bold, you are the true Dragonborn, sir. There's no one here that doubts it. Any one of us would gladly die so that you may live.
The darkest days surely lie ahead. But I know that the Blades will stand true for the Empire, as they always have.
I'm sorry, sir. I've been rambling on like an excitable child. I can only imagine how busy you must be. With your blessing, I will now take my leave.
A background auto game to have on during stream where chatters can have their names in and it saves their progress. Oh! Is it Stream Raiders? Where it's like a little RPG thing, a pixel art RPG. I've seen that in another person's stream. Well, there could be multiple games like that, I suppose.
Hail!
Hail. Where is Joffrey at right now? Fucking Ball Torture Clan Fear Edition.
Sir?
Oh no. Oh no, I did not want that. Sounds horrible. Is Joffrey here?
Sir, I need a moment of your time. It's urgent.
Aye, Bladesman. What's on your mind?
Cloud Ruler Temple is home to the Blades, and has served us well, but I fear an assault. Mythic Dawn, Daedra, maybe both.
What the fuck?
Must be ready.
I've come to value
What is the
your
waypoint pointing
judgment
towards?
and your experience.
There's nothing here.
Your wisdom does us all a great service.
You know that no matter what happens, no matter what fate befalls us,
Oh, whatever. Micro stream RPG. Huh. Interesting. Does it require the viewers to make an account, though, on some website or something, in order to show up? Another point in luck.
Good morning, sir. I wish I could.
I wish I could.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
He does not guard him at night. I just saw Boris drooling on his pillow.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
Seems so. Just type RPG in chat and it puts your name in. A lot of Twitch integration work. Okay, nice. Nice.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them.
It will
Captain
be
Bird in
fun
Bruma
to see.
may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Yes. Oh, whoa. Did you see that? The door just opened to like a solid wall.
What do you need, friend?
Interesting. The doors are all an illusion. Wait, oh god. Wrong door. Where the fuck is the way out? There we go. There we bloody go. Real. Can I survive this fall? I can. I'm quite sturdy now. I can survive some pretty big falls. Oh wait, don't forget to set the difficulty back up. There we go. Did I miss any chat up
This
here?
isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
I don't think I did. The Mythic Dawn has a simpler, more straightforward hiring process than most regular jobs these days. Yeah. Just gather some rare books, solve a puzzle, and boom, you're in. Ooh. Lovely fog effect. Absolutely flippin' lovely.
Hello there.
Hello there. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah. Yeah, I decided to turn the difficulty down. Just I could even survive that initial encounter with the only armed with the silver dagger against all those dudes. Because once again, it seems like level scaling has fucked me over proper. Who am I here to talk to? Oh, Captain of the Bruma Guard.
I'm here to relieve you. Good. Hello. I'm hungry.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Oh my god. He looks like Ross from Hat Films.
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Greetings to you.
How goes it?
I should talk to Jarl.
Hi there.
Sometimes I'm not getting, like, the quest updates popping up in my screen, and I'm not sure why.
Look at the muscles on you.
Probably another fucking bug. Thank you for the racist bits, Zach. Can't believe you hate Nords. What did the Nords ever do to you? Oh. This guy asleep in the middle of the bloody day. Well, you know what? I'm not standing around here waiting. I'm breaking in. I'm bloody breaking in.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Oh, shit.
The dawn is breaking. Paradise awaits me.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
The dawn is breaking. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
The mythic Dawn agent Jarl is dead. I should continue to search for other spice.
Paradise awaits me.
Mollusk. The mythic Dawn agent named Severi Farum is dead. Sure is. Basement key. Found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a mythic Dawn's agent base in Bruma. Nothing of much value here. Jarl's orders. I found the document in Jarl's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. Jarl, the Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Corel. The more gates we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Severi for a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We've learned that the Septim Heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple and your assessment of the temple's defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of the Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defense of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened, and once the Great Gate is opened, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. We would welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kvatch. But again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. Damn right. The dawn is breaking. Are there other mythic Dawn dudes down here? In the caverns? Somebody's here. Hello? Is that a mythic Dawn? Oh shit, it's the Mythic Dawn Rat! Hello? Hello? Oh, what? What the fuck? Why is that on there? Excuse me. Fucking hell. This conspiracy is greater than I thought. Even the rats are in service of Mehrunes Dagon. We have to do something about this. Oh no. Oh no, Powerwolf. Oh no. Trapped in a male Khajiit soul gem butt plug forever after death. But you're rich and happy during life. For infinitesimally small chance of reincarnation. Very poor and unlucky with life. Trapped in a soul gem attached to a Fem Khajiit special alone time. But forever no chance of reincarnation. What the fuck?
You'll spook the deer.
What the fuck? Well, I mean, trapped in a soul gem after death, would you even have any, you know, you don't exactly have your central nervous system anymore at that point, so like you probably wouldn't really feel much of being inside a soul gem, I can imagine. Who knows how that would work, but I mean, being happy in life sounds like a pretty good deal. Probably worth it. Oh, smell, for fuck's sake. Let's hope that this Khajiit is that he's got good personal hygiene at the very least.
What have you learned about the spies?
Stuff.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
That was quick. I was gone for like 2 hours.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger.
I deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power.
Hey there, Ketchup.
Not an easy thing to come
How
by,
goes it?
obviously. But we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Okay.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Okay, I don't really want to give any of these.
As you wish. My preparations for the ritual will be different, depending on the artifact we use. So I'll need it as soon as possible.
Alright.
I think I'm close to deciding.
You should speak to Martin.
So, we could go and do a data request right now for like a useless item that we're not going to use on this character. However, I'm just going to go give him the Volendrung because that weapon turned out to not be as good as I thought it was. So yeah. We're just gonna give him that since we've got Caliban's Grim Retort now. That's all we need. I should probably take the opportunity to offload these this heavy shit that I picked up though at the local store. Been well, just got back from work.
I hope I can help. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Hang on. Sorry.
Take care.
Just noticed that that bow was not repaired. Might as well squeeze out any... Why the fuck did I pick up a bear pelt? I specifically told myself not to do that. I must have just clicked, you know, grab all on a dead bear. There we go. Always
mine.
repair before selling.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain, an excellent bargain.
Where did I pick these up? I'm not sure.
Fine transaction. That's a fair deal. Fine transaction. That's a good deal.
Yeah, it is a good deal, isn't it? Oh, that should be good. That should be good.
Thank you for your business.
Take care.
What? Whoa. What the fuck was that? That was a weird visual bug. I haven't seen that before. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well then. Blur square. Yeah.
You may speak.
And I was moving around, but the screen wasn't moving. Man. Can't believe they made brand new bugs for Oblivion Remastered. This goes to show how much they cared. Right. Come on here. Oh. Bull and drung. Back again. We've arrived at the fast travel section of the quest now, where we're just teleporting back and forth, because walking would take for bloody ever. Like, it's like, you know, fast travel. It's been subject of many a debate. Is fast travel good or bad? And, you know, people say that it breaks immersion. I agree. It does break immersion to just fast travel everywhere. But the way the quests are designed in this game, the amount of... If you were going to walk the whole time, then, you know, just doing the main quest would probably take like 300 hours. Because there's such an insane amount of back and forth in a lot of these quests. Not just the main quest, but the faction quests and everything. There's so much back and forth. You know, not everything is localized in one area. So... I think a good compromise would have been something like Mage's Guild teleport pads, or, you know, some kind of like fast travel beast, like the Silt Striders in Morrowind, obviously. Or, you know, just some kind of service that you can pay for. You know, maybe they could have made like a riverboat or something. Just some kind of fast travel service that fits into the world.
Good evening.
Would have been a good compromise for the immersion there. But yeah, I cannot imagine doing a walking-only run of this game.
The next section of the Mysterium Xarxes is very difficult. I won't ask what you went... Are you ready to... Who now knows the tale of how this Dwemer hammer came to embody the power of one of their most bitter foes?
Dwemer? There we go. What else can I do to help?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Broomer, I think.
Again?
Farewell, my friend.
Bloody hell.
I've just received
God.
word from
Hi.
the Countess
Fucking
of
hell.
Broomer
Jump
that
scare.
an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city.
Oh no!
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Broomer into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Where's this gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Broomer City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
You're insane if you horse across Arena Daggerfall. Yeah. I do believe I once saw a YouTube video of someone traversing the entire length of the Daggerfall map on foot, and it took like 6 hours. 6 hours real time. What do we get? I don't know. Oh, I guess that's a different mace. You would choose the female Khajiit with poor life. Well, the thing is, I've kind of already experienced the poor life, so I'd like a crack at the at this mythical happy life. Would be nice. And been there, done that. And well, I haven't seen any female Khajiits in real life, so that hasn't worked out too well. Because of your lack of modding skills, Skyrim kept crashing. Traveling was an absolute necessity. Oh dear. Yeah. And depending on the amount of mods installed, and I think the load order is also something that can affect stability. But yeah, once you put enough mods into any Elder Scrolls games, it can be difficult to keep them stable. Can't believe you still played Skyrim despite all those crashes. Those sound rather annoying. Wouldn't have been the full length unless they were using speed mods. Takes around 60 hours to walk, or 45 when using run. Jesus. Jesus. And they decided to splash some cash on some hentai doujinshi we've been struggling to find from the artist of Futabu. Is that something with futas in it, judging by the title? I have all this other stuff, I'm missing the first thing he published. I can't believe I have a physical hentai collection. That is pretty based. Keep it out on display for everyone to see, everyone who visits.
Thanks for coming.
Hello.
Since we had the hero
He's so happy.
Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Judging how I'm doing this at level 24, I can imagine everyone's gonna die.
All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
Everyone's gonna die. Yeah?
Let's make these bastards sorry they messed with Bruma.
So far,
Okay. I guess we're just skipping the speech then? Fair enough. Oh god, there's another spider Daedra. Hey Kestis, when are we playing some Civ 8? Never. Probably. But do enjoy. Oh god, we have got civilized now. They're not very civilized. Okay, they're spawning in plant bears. Luckily my armor seems to be doing its job pretty well. Where did all the men go? I don't know. There's supposed to be dudes from Bruma in here, but did the quest even fucking update properly? Need to accompany Bird to the sigil stone chamber. It's telling me to go outside again. Oh, you know what? Do these guys drop? Oh god, they'll fucking drop ebony warhammers as well. And ebony claymores. Well, I don't know where the fuck Captain Bird went, but maybe it's for the best that we just like go in here and clear out the area first. Then we can just run on through. Also, I'm not picking up all those weapons. Not a chance in heck. Not an actual chance in heck. Because that would mean going in and out of this place like 5 billion times. I guess this is the only way over to the tower. No, we seem to be mostly facing like one enemy at a time over here. I don't think I want to go through all of this like twice, so I changed my mind. We're gonna go back and get him. Let's go get him. I'm sure he's marked as essential. Oh, there he is. He came on through.
So far, so good.
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move?
Follow me.
We'll follow your lead.
Yeah, your buddies are gonna die probably. There were like 5 guys outside. What happened to the rest of them? Everyone's going to die. Joke's on you. You're already there. You're already dead. I guess that would explain the whole skeleton thing. Only a few more days till Elden Ring Night Train. Oh yeah, I'd kind of forgotten about that. I forgot all about it. All I know is that there's like 6 indie games coming out tomorrow that I'm interested in. So I fear for my wallet. Hello?
Are you sure? You did have an option to tell them to wait the grace period.
There you go. What? Yeah. I'm just gonna have them follow me. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. They seem to actually do some damage. I guess their stuff is scaled. Daedric Warhammer. Not picking that up. It's so tempting to pick it up, but fuck. My inventory would be full in a matter of seconds.
Look out!
It was just spinning. Gotta spin to win.
I've got that one.
What are you guys doing? Attack him! Just standing there with their shields up.
Let's get this over with.
What a bunch of dweebs.
I've got that one.
That's the best you can do!
You have lumps and bruises from long practice sessions with all kinds of maces and axes. You're not an expert with blunt. Your regular attacks have a chance to silence your opponents.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You'll never take me down.
You'll never take me down. You guys doing good? Daedric stuff is hilariously heavy. Yeah, definitely. Only worth taking the gloves and boots, so you don't get over encumbered immediately. Shocked people think auto-scaling was ever a good thing. It's fine if you don't want the player to ever get strong. Yeah, I honestly prefer Morrowind's way of doing it, where you just have enemies in certain areas be at certain levels. So you can go there early and get your ass absolutely kicked, but then you can come back later and kick their ass. But yeah, it is kind of backwards to level up and get weaker instead of getting stronger. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of them went. There were like 6, 7 guys outside the gates. And there were only 3 Daedra there, and I killed them all single-handedly, so I don't know. Maybe the rest of the guys just fucked off. I haven't seen their bodies around here. A quote from Sonic Generations. I know one about it. It was so bad even quick saving crashes. Ouch. Sounds like pain. Pain and suffering.
Here comes another one.
Oh, nice. Sneak attacks are good.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I've got that one.
That's the best you can do!
Have to be so careful not to hit any of them by accident. go. Here's Steve. Don't get hit by the fucking... Oh, did he just die to the fucking tower? He did. He did as well. What an idiot. Stop getting hit by the traps, guys. Fucking hell. Fudging hell.
Here comes another one.
Yeah, let's stand back here. Out of view of the tower.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Why won't you die? Ha, you'll never take me down.
Okay. There we go. Inside we go. You want to open Bulma's gates? Is she the one with the... Is she the one with the headband?
Let's get this over. Show me what you've got. Am I supposed to be impressed? Yeah. Stay tight. Break and fall. Yeah. You'll never take me down.
There we go. And there goes the other one. This is probably one of the absolutely worst games for escort quests, like, ever. Because the NPCs are just so utterly useless. And they have zero self-preservation instincts. So what can you do? What can you bloody do? Do I want to try to... Might want to try to soul trap one of these guys. Maybe.
Here comes another one.
Big breath skin.
I've got that one. I'm just warming up, pathetic worm.
At least my armor is good at this point, so... Dying isn't really a problem anymore. I can't repair enemies. I can't repair enemies when weapons are nearby. Why are you going outside? Oh, you're not going outside. You're going upside.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I really wish NPCs had a little bit more survivability in this game, and I think another thing that would help was if they had enough sense to target the caster instead of the conjured creatures. They're just wasting their time fighting and walking into traps. Fucking hell. You're just wasting their time fighting conjured creatures instead of going after the person actually summoning them. There's such a bunch of fucking dumbasses. Ah, Longsword of the Glacier. How's my inventory space doing? Not great, but I guess it's not too heavy. I can probably deal. And then. I thought Tremoro Burgrand sold. Are Grand Souls only human? Hang on a second. Oblivion Grand Soul. I'm gonna look this up. Oh, the Zivili are Grand Souls, but not the Dremora.
Here comes another one. So pathetic. That's the best you could do.
I think that was the best he could do. Can't repair enemies when weapons are nearby. That was a high-quality Speako right there.
I've got that one.
Okay.
Here. Let's get this over with. That's the best you can do.
Grand Ring of Light. Bum, 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 bum. I think next Oblivion gate we're just gonna try to we're gonna try to speedrun it. Just running past all the enemies. Oceanic Journey. Gotta be a water walking spell.
I've got that one.
Have you really, though? Oh god, that was a Daedric shield I just picked up. They're dropping a lot of good stuff here. At least you get decent enchanted gear at higher levels. You're gonna fucking need it as well because of the scaling.
I've got that one.
Hey, nice job. How is this shield different from the shield I just picked up? Well, it's worse, so there's that. Someone's honking outside. Stop that. No honking allowed in my town. Gotta admire Mr. Captain's grip strength. Even knocked out, he can hold a two-handed sword with one hand. Amazing. He must have had a lot of practice gripping things.
Look out!
Adroth.
Here.
You're kind of in the way, Captain Man. I'll approach from the rear. Have you got that one? Oh god, I fell down. Where did you go?
What's the matter? Getting join my I've got that
Over encumbered already. Time to put on. Bring a feather. All this enchanted stuff I have to leave behind. It hurts.
Here comes another one.
Bloody hurts, man. Daedric bow. Isn't that a straight upgrade to my current bow? About the same, actually. Huh. Damage-wise, at least.
I've got that one.
And a heavy bow. Does not sound very good. Right. Now, I suppose it's time to... Are you doing good there? Got a couple arrows sticking out of you. It's fine. Time to re-roll until we get something good. Oh god. I was on the wrong tab. I was on the wrong tab. Where the fuck is it? Fortify blunt on self. You know what? Not too bad. We'll keep it. You know, every time I play this, I always get tired of doing the Oblivion gates. And I remember the first one I did in this playthrough. You know, it was nice because, oh, remastered graphics. The Oblivion gates look so cool. Nice visual effects and stuff like that. At this point, I'm already... I think I've done like 4, and I'm already fucking done with them. I don't want to do any more. Oh, he instantly took off his armor.
You did it, Captain. You closed
the
the
these guys were
Oblivion
just
gate.
waiting out here.
We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
Well, actually...
It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Wonderful. Oh. Oh, the bodies of the guards who died teleported out. Are we going back to, going back to Cloud Ruler now? Looks like it. Always rerolled until you got Magic Absorb. Always play full Atronach characters. 100 Magic Absorb is just silly. I guess we just probably use these now. Put it on the boots. Oops. Essentially immune to magic at that point. That does sound rather nice.
Have you helped? Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged.
Oh no.
If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it.
Oh no.
You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
I don't like the allies for Bruma quests because I think each of them want you to close an Oblivion gate outside their city, and then they send one soldier to the final battle.
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible.
This is one of those cases where they had an opportunity to sort of fix one of the quests, which is the Bruma Great Gate. And in the lore, it's supposed to be a massive battle with just like loads of people. And in the game, there's like 7 soldiers there outside of the gate. So they've had an opportunity to fix that, but I don't think they did. I think it's still rather anticlimactic. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Did I ignore that? Oh, magical shiz.
What do you need, friend?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual.
I do believe aid for Bruma is optional, though.
The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How, then, to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
Why can't you tell it?
I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
The bondage ritual?
Oh yes, the Great War BRUMA.
Be sure to
I
speak
still
to
remember
Joffrey
it like
about
it
the
happened
armor
yesterday.
of Tiber
We lost my Goodman that day. Almost half a dozen. Grayskull failed.
Yes?
Exactly. Yes, half a dozen men. What a tremendous war. Biggest battle this continent has ever seen. Thank you. Thank you, Craven.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sanctor.
Sanctor!
A holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago.
Oh shit.
No one has returned from the Shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
Yeah, I want to do this.
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed
They're
by
skeletons.
the first Grand Master of the Blades.
There's skeletons
The
there.
four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Now I'll be fine.
An ancient relic of the first emperor, who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries.
I think this quest is pretty cool.
May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
You know what? I am not doing the Allies for Ruma quests. I'm just not doing it. I did it once, and I think at that point I decided I was never going to do it again. Because it would involve closing like 5 more gates. And I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm bloody good. I think we can go to Kavach, though, for a free soldier, since we already helped them. Alright. Now we shall go unload a little bit in Bruma, and then we shall go to Sanctuary. Just a nice dungeon crawl without any fucking NPCs to protect. No babysitting. No nothing. Just go into a dungeon and crawl around on the floor. Which we love to do. Fight some skeletons and have a good time. Yeah, that is also a way to do it. It's just ignoring all the enemies and just speedrunning up to the Sigil Stone.
I heard that you helped the guard close that Oblivion gate. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Certainly. That's just stupid. I won't fight. Not now. Gracious, what a hero. That's just stupid. Don't waste you such adventures. That's you. I don't talk such rot. That works for me. Have a look around.
It does work for you.
You won't find better
doesn't it?
prices in all Tamriel.
Does bloody work for you.
You too.
I forgot the main rule. Always repair your shit. Oh god, we're gonna need more hammers. Yep, we're gonna need more hammers. Give
Armor,
me
weapons. I have it all.
Give me
How
hammers.
may I help you? You another satisfied customer. You too.
Go.
I hope. Have
I
a
hope
look
to.
around.
I hope
You
to.
won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A good price for a good customer. An excellent bargain.
Mercantile mastery increased. You're now an expert of mercantile. All merchants in the world now have 500 more gold available. You can invest in a shop to permanently increase that merchant's available gold by an additional 500. Wowee. Yeah, also I'm selling this Daedric shit for like... Well, selling it for like 800. Selling it at a loss, but... I don't care. We don't need this Daedric shield. Like, I'm losing some money here, but I don't care anymore. It's fine. Oh.
You'll need to make a better offer.
Alright, we have to sell one at a time. $45 blend, 10 points. I'm not sure if that's really good. Is this poison? Nah.
A good price for a good customer.
These are just like generic rings. This one's pretty good, though. Fortify fatigue and health, 25 points. I don't know. Don't know. Could be good. I wish I could wear 4 rings. That would be nice. We don't need this.
You drive a hard bargain.
I do. I really do. But yeah, Daedric Bow does actually do 2 more damage. However, I think I like the aesthetics of the Ebony Bow more. I think we're gonna keep that. But I was not supposed to pick these up because these weigh way too much.
You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction.
Don't need this. Okay. Go. Take that fucking bear pelt as well. I don't want that. Good enough.
Tell your friends about me.
Good enough.
Farewell.
Good enough. Reddit gave you an award for scrolling 1,000 banana lengths. What? I can't believe you have a Reddit account, Powerwolf. I thought you were based. I thought you were based enough to have a Tumblr account instead. What? Well, that's not how that works. That is not even remotely how that works. Where is Sancrator? What the fuck are you pointing to Cheydinhall for? That's not... Sanctor. Oh, it's over there. Well, it's an area we haven't been in, so let's walk it. Have a bit of an adventure. Is my inventory doing good? It's doing perfectly fucking fine. We'll walk it. We'll wank it. Just like in the good old days. The speed... Oh, I already read that. Already read that. Reddit is for porn. I suppose so. When you don't have all those subreddits, they're just circle jerks and people having terrible takes on things. You have like tech support for, you know, 12-year-old issues. Just like, hey, I have a problem. And someone made a post about it 12 years ago. But instead of actually posting a solution, they just said, yeah, I have the same problem, dude. Or they will say, oh, I found the solution, and they don't actually say the solution. Just like, oh, I fixed it. Smiley face. Well, what did you do to fix it? I'm not gonna say that. Ow. Yujit mommy is beating me up. Bear. Not gonna notice me. Time to explore the mountains. Yeah, I guess we did the Boreal Stone Cave quest on the other character. Or Magic Lady. Away. Oh, stop picking up the pelt! Fuck. How do I drop? Oh man, I can't help myself. It's just like, it's muscle memory at this point. Are we on the border of Skyrim now? I want to see High Hrothgar in the distance. I was also gonna do the fucking quest with, the Uderfrykt Matron. Here, kitty kitty. Don't pick up that either. No pelts allowed. We are currently... Yeah. We might be able to see High Hrothgar from up here somewhere. We may have to get a little bit inventive, though, in order to actually get up. No, it's going fine. This is going absolutely fine. Only problem is, are we going to find a vantage point before the invisible wall kicks in and tells us that we can go no further? Are you going to let me scale this? Nope. Shit. Shit in hell. Oh, come on. We're so close. There's a mountain in the way. Ah! Oh, is that it? That looks pretty tall. We just need to get on top of something here. I'm sure this is very exciting. I'm practically pissing myself with excitement right now. Cool. Is that the throat of the world? I guess it would be. Yeah. There it is. They added it. Because I don't believe that was in the original. Might as well get a screeny up here. Have to hold your stream until late. Forgot football cup. Those better be some D cups. Quickly searching videos on Star Wars mods for Arma 3. Found one where there was a multiplayer campaign with a huge player count. And the guy put in near music. Holy based. Got some good taste there. Reddit gave... Oh, I already read that as well. What am I doing? You don't want racism in your porn app. But yeah, Arma. For some reason I own all the Arma games, but I've never played them. I don't even know why I got them. Doesn't really seem like the kind of thing I'd enjoy. With the realistic, tactical military stuff. Might be fun with friends, though. Whoa! Just finish yourself off. Nose. Hello. There you go. Reflect damage. It's very good. Who's over here? There's a spider Daedra fighting a bear, I think. Who won the fight? Where are you going? Ah. The bear did not take a whole lot of a health bar, it seems. So I do not want to waste my ebony arrows on these things. Who else is angry? What am I stuck on? There's someone else over here, apparently. Hello? There's a dead bear, but... Is there an enemy stuck inside the rock? Or under the ground, perhaps. Well, good luck with that. Is that a Zivalai? Oh god, I'm actually dying. That's not good. I'm gonna have to chug a potion. We never have to chug potions in this game, so it's fine. Get rid of some of these. Nintendava. Oh, it's the Nintendo Alien Ruin. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find the Switch 2 here, the pre-release version. Hello. Oh shit, vampires.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
A little bit. Do we want the mithril stuff? No, not really. Where's your weapon? Daedric dagger. Now the problem is the silly Daedra, who was stuck in the mountain, is aggroed to me. And it's ruining my stealth thing. So I think I'm just gonna do the good old quick save, quick load.
This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
There we go. Thank you for the bathtub. Oh dear. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take 2 minutes to make some more coffee. So I'll be right back. I can smell him from here. I bet you can. Is Paternox there? Maybe. I think he's probably... Well, I don't know if they actually modeled him up there. Might have to... I wonder if there's free cam in this. There's probably a console command for free camera, so you can just like go over there and see. So close to completing the campaign. It actually has a campaign. Get along if you're up for it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna play that. I don't know. There's so many other games to play. Arma 2 is very low on the priority list, but maybe someday if I'm in a mood for like a tactical military shooter. Maybe, as they say. Maybe. It's already 7 o'clock. Fucking hell. I also wanted to get some Doom the Dark Ages in tonight. But how the heck am I gonna have time for that before dinner? Who's always seeing me? Whoever it is, they've got pretty good hearing.
Where are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Where are you?
Huh?
Lol.
Yay!
Yay! Oh shit. Almost walked right into that.
Your presence here will not be tolerated. No! You do realize I've been holding back.
Have you?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Die, you mangy house cat.
Not the mangy house cat again. Still having a bit of stamina trouble, even after I switched to one-handed. That's just how it goes, I suppose. $21 gold, wow. Don't get too generous now. Huh?
What's that?
I don't know. Okay. Where even were you?
Let's get this over with. You'll never take me down.
Highwayman's shirt, but you're a highway woman. Bet I've gotten infected already. I bet. Always the case, isn't it? Yeah, I wanted to check out how bright this ring really is. Where was it? That is pretty bright. Yeah. I don't know what I picked up there, but it was something. Oh no. Spooky Wraith, where are you? Ah! There you go. Bloody bastard. Bloody bastard. Hi, Infernal. How is you today? Can you believe I'm playing this instead of Doom? Can you believe it? I can. Just both good games, TM. Right. Okay. Going back here. Wait a minute. Was there a different path up here? Huh. Does this lead anywhere? It does as well. Oh! Another alien statue. Nice. There we go. A nice short one. Good. You never know if these are gonna have 3 zones or not. Anyway, off to Sanctuary. Tired and blobby today. Oh dear. Hopefully you got enough sleep. Oh, what? Were you the one who were stuck in the mountain? Did you come all the way down here to meet me? So nice of you. Skip workout to play Doom. That sounds like a plan. I usually give myself one rest day a week and one cheat day for, you know, for just sanity reasons, basically. But it seems to be working out pretty well. Still getting results, so I'm happy with it. Is that a spoopy ghost over there? Did you have a staff? You did. There we go. The famous skeletons of Sancretor. I only have silver weapons. Hello. There's another skeleton champion around somewhere. Oh, there he is. Don't suppose there would be any Shadow Banished wine here, now would there? No likelihood, no. I should just look up where those are. I think I'm at that point now. Where we are 60 hours into the game. We haven't found a single damn bottle. It's time to just look it up. Not that it's even a big priority. I don't think you get anything good for that quest. Who's chasing me? Hello? Another lich. Where is it? My goodness. There you are. Come back here so I can smack you some more. White fire. Now where the bloody hell is the entrance to this place? Who hid the front door? Here we go. Oh no, don't drain my strength. Barely losing any health. I found the entrance to the catacombs of Sancretor. I should search them for the Shrine of Tiber Septim. I should indeed. Buy one, get one free, so it's only... What? Buy one what? Apparently you can get a beef bowl delivered from the Japanese restaurant you went to for 370 pounds. Is that the delivery fee from Japan to the UK? Wow. That's some service right there. Dark Ages modding has come so far so quick, has it? I haven't really heard or seen about any of the mods. Oh, shit, I missed Craven leaving. Bye, Craven. Probably gone, but... yeah, have fun at work, if such a thing is possible. I am at, I want to say chapter 14? Either 14 or 15. Free Space 2, an old game, suddenly has a Steam update out of nowhere. Nothing in the changelogs. Oh. That is strange. Maybe it's a sign that a remaster is inbound. Oh, you were making a joke about the game. Okay. Just me being a derp then. As usual. Understandable, have a good day, TM. Mace of Cold. And Shadow Tome. I should read these books before I sell them. Because some of them are probably skill books. Do you want to add Shadow to your spell list? No, because I cannot cast that. I cannot cast that whatsoever. But that was pretty decent reward. Pretty decent. Anyway, in we go. I was thinking about switching to my mage and starting Shivering Isles today, but I don't think there's going to be time for that. We might have to do that next time. Because I know that when I start Shivering Isles, I'm going to want to... definitely going to want to enjoy that. And take my time with it. Oh, wait. My attack has no effect. Oh! Oh, right, I'm not using an enchanted bow. Yeah, we definitely need to get some kind of enchantment on that bow. Don't we? Oh. Even resists frost. Also, I really need to check that I haven't been infected with vampirism. I have. Yeah, time to chug a pure disease potion. Yep. What happened to the door sound? Their screams are so creepy. And those glowy green eyes as well. They're almost as noisy as anime girls. If you can believe that. I will suck dry their ghost juices. For my nefarious purposes of making potions. Oh, holy fuck. Gotta be careful with the traps. Yep. We gotta be careful. god, they're damaging my stats. My peril is about to break. Oh no. That is no good. That is no good. Do we have any... I'm gonna recharge a little bit. Have some... Oh my god, these are all wasted on common souls. I hate it when that happens. How did that even happen, actually? Because I didn't use the thing. I didn't use the thing on the thing. I don't know. Well, whatever. What the bloody hell ever. Look at all this shit. My inventory is overflowing with junk. Also, I'm repairing things faster than their icon has a chance to appear. Undead blade. Oh dear. Bound to servitude forever, huh? Ancient Akaviri katana. Oh, hello. Oh, that does not do a lot of damage. Ancient Blades helmet. It sells for like nothing.
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request.
What happened to you?
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's scepter to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankar-Tor. We did not know that the Underking, who was Zirin Artis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment.
Oh no.
Bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septum.
Who are you? He just explained who he was.
Loyal blade of Emperor Tiber Septum. I do not know how long I have been dead. It feels like an eternity.
Is the Underking still here?
No. He departed long ago. But his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septum. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic.
Wes Johnson really taking his time with these voice lines.
To complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septum, free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell.
Yeah, bye. Farewell, slowest talking ghost of all time. What is that supposed to be? I don't know, some kind of decor, I guess. Looked a bit strange. Not gonna lie, after the Dark Ages, you'd love to see id try their hand at an Elder Scrolls RPG. id Software making an RPG. Would that work out? I feel like they already kind of tried their hand at, like, semi-RPG elements with Rage, and, well, arguably that didn't turn out too well. But then again, that was like... How long ago was Rage 1 now? Like 20 years? Would be interesting. The melee combat. Yeah. I'd like to see them try to make like a Dark Messiah style game. That's still linear. Still kind of linear. But, you know, just some like side quests and stuff like that. But, yeah. I think they would definitely nail the melee combat. Especially with how fun that was in Dark Ages. Tomb of the Reman Emperor, so I guess we now have multiple path syndrome. Some different areas we can go to. Piss off. Oh, is that water down there? I can't see shit. Is it water or is it the void? It is water. Free the spirits of the other first blades. In more Scottish RPGs like Judero, featuring the cast of Still Game. The cast of Still Game. I'm once again very confused. But then again, when am I not confused? Man, I wish I could use my bow in here. The prison is locked, which is not very surprising for a prison. Funny you say that. They were working on a first-person RPG before Doom 3 went into full production. Ended up being scrapped, of course. Man. Quake 5 scrapped, and id Software RPG scrapped. But yeah, I'm curious. Curious what's next for them. Whatever it is, I'm sure it will be a blast. And you know, I probably ranted about this multiple times by now, but my god. Doom the Dark Ages. There are surely a lot of valid criticism. Hello? Hi. There's surely a lot of valid criticism against it. But one of the things that I see repeated over and over again is people saying that it's not Doom anymore. And I don't even know what people mean by that, because what is Doom? What exactly is Doom? We're talking about a series that have been through multiple iterations, where each installment has been widely different from the last one. So what is Doom? I feel like Doom isn't really a set-in-stone thing that you can just put into a box. Doom is a series that has evolved a lot and changed over time, so I think it is Doom, still. Because Doom is a series that reinvents itself constantly and tries new things. Ever since Doom 3. You know, you had Doom 1 and 2, they were relatively similar. Then you had Doom 64, that was definitely... Still a bit similar gameplay-wise, but definitely taking a different direction in the atmosphere. Stuff like that. Doom 3 was very different. Doom 16, again, very different. Doom Eternal, very different from 16. What is Doom? How do you quantify Doom? I feel like it doesn't really fit any narrow definition. I mean, it's not classic Doom. I guess I can agree on that. Yes, it is not the same as Doom 1 and 2. But that hasn't really been the case since 1995. So what's your point there, buddy boy? I don't know. Oh my god, the light keeps turning off, like, every time I switch zones. I'm gonna have all the ectoplasm in the world after clearing this dungeon. Never gonna need it ever again for any dungeons. Oh, we could sleep here to level up, but not with enemies nearby. Can't begin to fathom that neither. Someone put still game characters into Skyrim, like they did with Top Gear Trio. Still game characters. Characters that are still from video games. I'm even more confused now. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm missing some context here. You've linked still game in Skyrim. Okay. I'll take a look. So I'll figure out what you're talking about eventually. There we go. I think we're gonna max out our speed now. Send it to level 25. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know oh, it's just repeating the messages now. We're not even getting unique ones anymore. Speed maxed out. One more point in luck. Rest in personality. Yes. Alternately, can we do 2 points in luck? No, we can't. There we go. I think from this point onwards, we're gonna start getting diminishing returns on these level ups, because we could continue leveling up willpower, but there wouldn't be much point since we don't even use it on this character. Are these stat damages, like, permanent until I visit a shrine? Oh god. Yeah. Well, luckily they seem to be targeting my magical skills mostly, so... it's fine. Pretty fine. Even Ultimate Doom isn't Doom. I wonder what people were saying when Final Doom came out. Were they also saying then that it isn't Doom anymore? I think people said it for Doom 3 as well. There were people who did not like Doom 3. I mean, that's probably not a secret, but there were probably a lot of people going, "Hey, this isn't anything like my Doom."
Look out!
Why is he chasing the ghosts? Oh. I've destroyed the second of the cursed blades guarding Sancretor, freeing his spirit to help his companions lift the Under King's enchantment from the shrine of the Tiber Septim. I shall continue to search for the other 2 undead blades. Okay. We didn't have to talk to him, thankfully. As much as I love Wes Johnson, the ghost just talks so slowly. They take forever to get to the Polity point. Hello. I am a ghost. What do you mean over encumbered? What do you mean? Oh. Can't believe I picked up that much shit already. 500 is not enough. It just ain't enough. Okay, we've explored this place. That's fine. Oh, shit. Oh wait, what? Why are you here? Oh, I do have to talk to you.
You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
Okay, this guy talks a bit faster. Good. Good for him. I'm proud of you, Ghost Man. Oh, it's a show called Still Game. Yeah, I was wondering what you meant by Still Game. Like, what? Is it like, is he talking about some kind of adaptation, maybe? Characters that are Still Game characters, I don't know. Okay, now I get it. Now it's all clear. Yeah, I don't think that has ever aired over here because it doesn't sound familiar. As long as you're shooting lots of demons and exploring levels with a lot of those familiar doomisms, then you are happy. Yeah. It's also been, despite how much the gameplay has changed up, it's also nice to see, you know, the new iterations of all the enemies that you know and love. I have to say, I especially like the imps in Dark Ages. They look so cool. I've even seen people thirsting over them. People want to fuck the imps. Which should not come as any surprise, I don't think. Could say it's a national treasure for Scotland. Ooh. Maybe even Butane has talked about it at some point, but I forgot. Wait, that's not the show with the Scotch pie and beans, is it? Is that from Still Game? Hall of Judgment. Is it gonna have another 20 rates in here? I hope not. Yeah, they're kind of different in level design, I suppose, and encounters. But they're still more similar than the rest of the series, I suppose. Hot take, Doom 3 was a direction for the series that is equally as valid as the direction they've been taking lately. Especially since Doom always had elements of horror, many people seeing the classics as more horror experiences. Yeah, I was always a fan of Doom 3 personally. I liked it. I liked the more intimate demon encounters, not sexual. I just have to clarify that, especially when Drac is in chat. But yeah, the more intimate, like, sort of encounters and the horror bits. You know, I probably talked about it before, but the first time I played it, on the original Xbox, around the time it came out, I was scared shitless. To the point where I had to stop playing. Especially in that part where you have to escort the scientist with the lamp through the dark area. I was terrified during that part. I miss that feeling. I've become so desensitized to horror these days that it doesn't hit nearly as often anymore. It's fun to get scared. Clear the over-the-top action resonates with more people, yeah. I like both. I like both. I would definitely not complain if... Well, I don't know what it is doing next, but if they're still going to work on Doom, for them to just put the action a little bit more to the side for the next one and, you know, make sort of like a modern iteration of Doom 3 again with a much stronger horror focus, I would be all on board for that, to see what they could do with that. Even though people would probably still complain that it would be too slow and not like Eternal. But, you know. Imp Stalkers are amazing. Doom 1 best levels, Doom 2 best combat encounters with the new additions, yeah. With the possible exception of the Chain Gunner. Fuck the Chain Gunners. Ooh. Alpha Labs levels at Classic still sends a shiver down your spine. The cast of Still Game were previously in a sketch show called Chewin' the Fat. Whoa. With Scottish Star Trek. Mentioned once or twice. Sounds like there's some good meme potential there. You'll love to see them revisit that Doom 3 style as well. It doesn't even need to be Doom game. I wonder how long it's gonna be until we get word. I mean, obviously, they've just released the Dark Ages, so it's gonna be a while. But, you know, I feel like their development cycle is still shorter than a lot of modern games. When was the Ancient Guard Part 2? Was that 2022? Or was it 2021? So it only took them about, like, 3.5 years to develop Dark Ages, but they're also making a DLC for it, which might not arrive until next year. So I can imagine we're probably going to get word about their next project maybe in 2028 or so. Oh my god. 2029? Something like that. Maybe their next game will come out in 2030. Ancient Gods Part 2 was in mid-2021. Okay, I see. Definitely going to be a while. I've also seen a lot of discussion about whether or not it sold well. And I know that some of the detractors, if you will, you can call them that. I'm not talking about Darkside Phil. Just the detractors of Doom the Dark Ages have been saying that, oh, you know, only 30k concurrent on Steam. Which means it sold like shit, but that's kind of ignoring the console sales. And Bethesda made a tweet yesterday saying 3 million players. Now I can imagine a fair chunk of that is going to be from Game Pass, but I am still curious about, like, actual sales numbers. So I hope we get some word on that, because as much as I love the game, definitely $80 price tag here, being a deal breaker for people I can see, and also the forced ray tracing. That probably hurt the sales quite a bit. But yeah, I hope it's successful. I really do hope so. Still wish the ray tracing was an optional toggle. Because even though the game has run fine for me, and I can get up to 100 FPS sometimes, if I had the option to turn ray tracing off, I would, and I would rather have the 120 FPS stable for a little bit lower visual fidelity. That would be fine. I tend to prioritize performance over pretty graphics. There he is. Got you cornered. Eat. I've destroyed the third of the cursed blades guarding Sancretor. I need to find and destroy the last of the cursed blades so that his freed spirit can help the ghost. So the companions dispel the evil enchantment blocking the way to the shrine of Tiber Septim.
Have you seen Elaine? Or Valdemar? Rielus fell in the lower chamber. We were separated. The fog blinded us. No. That was the dream. I'm awake now. I must fulfill my oath to the Emperor before I can finally rest.
Yeah, get on with it. Go on, chop chop. We ain't got all day. Bum bum bum. Guarantee console sales are way better since they don't have to worry about the ray tracing requirement. But it does have ray tracing on all consoles. They said so in the Digital Foundry video. But yeah, like, oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you don't have to worry about like spec requirements because they're all the same specs. That's what you mean. Yeah, that is true. Specs. Spec savers. I'm having a brain day today. Hopefully enjoying it on Series S even. I wonder what the frame rate is like on that. Hopefully not 30. Dark Age is going to be pretty important for proving that ray tracing and path tracing can look and perform beautifully, and the fact that the game has gigantic levels, shitload of enemies on screen, and completely avoids the stutter issues playing so many other games. Yeah. But at the same time, you know, let's all laugh at an industry that never learns anything tee-hee-hee. Are other developers going to follow suit? Because id Software has always been in a class of their own when it comes to optimization. And I would like to think that it's going to inspire other developers to up their game in that regard, but are they going to bother? Or are the rest of AAA developers just going to continue being lazy cunts? Like, here's your $90 game. Enjoy 30 FPS with stuttering, because we couldn't be bothered, because we released it a year too early. So now it's going to be in surprise early access while you wait for patches to make the game playable. Oh, AAA. Goodness me. Yeah. I did not expect every one of these to have, I didn't expect all of these to have enchanted stuff on them. You know what? This Mace of Cold isn't even worth a lot. Drop that shit. All the cursed blades of Sancretor have been destroyed. Their freed spirits have gone to the Schreiber of Tiber... The Schreiber? Have gone to the Schreiber of Tiber Septim to try to dispel the enchantment laid upon it by the Underking long ago. I should go to the shrine at once to see if they succeed in their final quest. Oh god, I'm not picking that up.
Stand aside in the name of Tiber Septim and the Blades. Hinder me at your peril.
I saved you. I saved you, dude. How could you be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude and crude? That's what I get for trying to save people. these guys just have crappy weapons. Looks like it. Why are you going up here? It's a dead end. Why are you going up here? Are you gonna awkwardly turn around at the end of the path? No, he's just gonna vanish. What? What? I heard a door sound! The NPC has some kind of secret door over here. Interesting. Another one. I like these glowy green things. I enjoy. Oh, whoa. What the hell did I pick up there? The staff of... Staff of something. I don't know. Do I have any, like, crap I could toss? These aren't worth enough. Oh, for the love of Sithis, enough with the rates already.
A beach? This is a bathtub.
You know what? I disagree. I greatly disagree. I think it is, in fact, a beach. I'm going to drink the beach. Thank you for keeping me moist, Zach. It's like the nipple of the sky being pinched. What was that in reference to? Oof, hit send. Shows you can have cutting-edge visuals and stellar performance. Other developers and engine maintainers have literally zero excuse at this point. Yep. Showing everyone how it's done. And I mean, even so, even with proper optimization, they still have a shorter development cycle than most other AAA games. Kind of telling, isn't it? Let's see here now. Oh, God. Well, there might be something down here, but I can't see shit. I can't see jack, nor can I see shit. There's probably a chest or something down here that's got, like, 20 gold in it, but... I really like the new night eye effect that they put in this game. Underwater visibility is still shite, though. Still utter shite. ghosts of the four cursed blades have dispelled the evil enchantment on the Shrine of Tiber Septim. The way to the armor is now open. Oh god, is the armor gonna have a carry weight? I'm gonna be so fucked if it does. I think some quest items just weigh 0. I have the armor of Tiber Septim. Now to take it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. I thought we had to fight the Underking. The evil Lich Man.
We have fulfilled our last duty. We go now to Aetherius without shame. Farewell.
I think the facial hair on the ghosts looks a bit like weird.
We have fulfilled our last duty. We go.
Oh, they say the same thing. There we go. That was Sankra Tor. My Khajiit's knapsack is now more loaded than an anime girl in a bukkake hentai. Where was the way out? All the way around here. Guess so. How many electroplasms do I have right now? Probably a bajillion. Why is it not sorted by... 28. Not as important as 2016 reviving Doom and Boomer shooters. Yeah. Eternal for showing you can take the Boomer shooter formula in all sorts of unique directions. Huh. All the Doom games are important. In their own way. I wish there wasn't so much infighting in the community. Where people have to go like, oh, this one's better than that one, and this one sucks, and this one is better, and like, can't we just appreciate all of them? They're all good. They're all bloody solid. But I suppose, you know, it's just tribalism is part of human nature. Can't avoid it. And it's also, you know, not that I want to imply that people are objectively wrong for disliking either of them, because, you know, I understand. I understand why some people don't like Eternal. I understand why some people don't like the Dark Ages. I get it. None of them are exempt from criticism, for sure.
My progress on the Mysterium Xarxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim? The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Geoffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Geoffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The Blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
What else can I do to help?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xarxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin
I know where that
stone.
is. It's in
You may have run
Miskarkand.
across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by.
Miskarkand.
They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Tell me about Miskarkand.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. The pinnacle of Ayleid magic. Once, every Ayleid city had its great stone. But they've all been plundered over the centuries. All but one. The great stone of Miskarkand is reputed still to shine in the deep darkness of its ruined halls. But no one has ever done more than glimpse it from a distance. It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king of Miskarkand. Miskarkand is one of the most extensive Ayleid ruins in Cyrodiil. It was the capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms.
Definitely going to want
You
to
might
free up our
find
inventory for
Laura's
that one.
implements among the Ayleid ruins useful. I have the library's copy at my table if you need it. Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Miskarkand is not to be taken lightly.
Block mastery increased. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with shield and weapon. Diligent practice has made you a journeyman at blocking. You now only lose slightly less fatigue when blocking a hit. Very nice. Skill books. Thank you, Martin. Ah. Right then. I think we might be approaching the end of the main quest, honestly. Miskarkand obviously is going to be a fairly chunky ruin, but after that... I don't know if I'm forgetting something, but after that I think we only have the Great Gate left, and then it's the assault on the Imperial City itself. Unless I'm missing something there. You wish Sean Bean was in more games, he's a natural at it. Yeah, of course, Paradise, yeah. At this point, you feel id and FromSoft are the only ones who have survived the crash at this point. That's if Nate Rain and Duskbloods end up not sucking, of course. Oh. Yeah. This shift to multiplayer titles from FromSoft is not something I'm enthusiastic about, personally. But I guess we'll see. I'm probably gonna skip both of those. I'm still so upset about Duskbloods not being like a more traditional single-player FromSoft game because, you know, it looks like Bloodborne but with steampunk technology. And it is such a fucking cool setting and aesthetic, and I'm so mad that it's not just a normal FromSoft game. Very sad. So an interview the other night where Hugo and Martin bashed the live service model in a subtle way. It was lovely. Very based. Well, I wouldn't call Marty Stratton based because of the whole McGordon thing, but Hugo is based at least. Id could release id Tech 8 to the public. Eventually crush Unreal. Yeah. I wish more games would license id Tech instead of Unreal. We might actually get some well-performing AAA games. People just need to chill and learn how to enjoy Doom. Ham and pineapple Doom. Missed Sean Bean's voice in this, yeah. I don't know if he ever did any more video games after Oblivion. One does not simply ignore Mehrunes Dagon. I do wonder what his death animation is going to look like in this one, because I think he just sort of melted in the original. Oh god. Oblivion Remaster running on id Tech. That would be interesting. played himself in a Hitman game. Oh. Losing Kingdoms Valor as well. God damn it. Another game that I've been meaning to get around to for a long ass time. Yes, that will do it for today. And I have to say, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure if it was maybe just my mood today. But I'm feeling a little bit less enthralled by Oblivion at this point. I may be approaching a burnout. So I'm not so sure anymore about doing every single faction and experiencing all the content in the game all at once. We'll at least finish the main quest on this character, but I think it's also that I'm having more fun on the mage character. I'm having way more fun playing the mage character than this melee guy. So yeah. That could also be it. Yeah, I can imagine there's going to be like at least 1 or 2 more streams left of the main quest, depending on how long they are and how much we get done. At the very least. Yeah, a break would always be good as well. I can imagine I'm just gonna... Well... I was gonna say, I can imagine I'm gonna keep this installed, but... I also kind of don't want to. Because it is 120 gigabytes. Oh, I played for 69 hours now.